Hello, my name is Matthew Yaksic. I'm an English teacher originally from Arkansas in the United States. And yes, I'm just going to tell you a little about myself and how I generally teach English online. I have a bachelor's degree in world languages and cultures from Arkansas State University, and I have a master's degree in Hispanic linguistics from the University of Iowa. And I have a total of 5 years experience of teaching. 2 years of that experience was teaching Spanish there at the University of Iowa while I was completing my degree. And for the past 3 years, since 2019, I've been working as an online English teacher. I've used pretty much every platform that exists for video conferencing. I've been working online essentially for the past 3 years, and I haven't done as much in the way of in-person teaching. So generally, for my classes, I use Zoom, but I've also used Skype, of course, Teams, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, Hangouts. Pretty much everything I've had to use at one point or another. So many different video platforms, and I feel like I'm comfortable with all of them. For the past 3 years, I've been teaching primarily adults English. Most of my adults have been beginner students for beginner Portuguese speaking or Spanish speaking students, although I've also taught many more advanced students from other parts of the world, such as Poland or China or Japan. But most of my students have been from Latin America. And I speak Spanish and Portuguese in addition to my native language of English. And of course, I'm willing to use those languages in class if necessary, especially for adult students, because I feel like for adults, like especially when they're beginners, like it's a little bit easier if the teacher can use a little bit of their L1 in class, especially when you're like explaining grammar points or if you need to explain instructions, that sort of thing. It's really helpful. But I'd say that my specialties with English, of course, would be conversational classes, business English classes, grammar related classes. I've done writing in the past as well, but like with video conferencing, it seems like the focus with most students has been more on conversation, but if necessary, I can do writing as well. And I would say, yeah, my specialty is with adult students, but I'd be opening potentially to working with children as well. So yes, thanks for hearing me.